morning students, this is Aboni Dhara. Welcome to Dhara Education. Today we will going to start with the continuation part of the 7th standard. So let's begin. Our next sum is 6th one, that is 208. So as we know the rules and the regulations, so accordingly the way of calculating and the way of presenting should be different. So let's start. So here I have draw the things how to write 208. Okay. So now this 208 we need to divide in the rough work as we have done in the previous lecture. So let's start. So now I'm going to calculate this. 208 is going to be divided with 2 as the unit part is what? 8, that is even number. So 2 by dividing with 2, what we will get? 2 ones are 2. 0. This 0 will comes down. This will go up. Minus zeros are 0. This 8 will come down. So 2 4s are 8. So the answer is 104. So we need to write like this. Divided with 2 and then 104 we are getting the question. 104. So now what we need to do is this. We need to again divide this 104 by 2 because the unit digit is what? Even. So 104 divided by 2. So 2 5s are 10. 0 0. This 4 will comes down. 2 2s are 4. So the answer we are getting is 52. So again what we need to do is this. We need to write 104 is divided by 2 and what we are getting here? 52. So 52 we will going to write here. Again this 52 will going to deduct by 2. Means we will going to divide by 2. So 52 divided by 2. So here 2 2s are 4. 1 2. 2 6 are 12. So the answer is 26. So here we can write 2 divided by 2 we are getting 26. Likewise we can divide 26 by 2 again. Divided by 2 because the unit place is what? Even. 2 ones are 2. This 6 will comes down. 2 3s are 6. So the answer is 13. So here we need to write 26 we will going to get divided by 2 and we are getting the question as 13. Now 13, in which table 13 will going to come? Only 13 multiplied by 1 gives you what? 13. So 13 ones are 13. So this is it, our sum. And here what we need to write? 208 is equals to 2 multiply by 2 multiply by 2 multiply by 2 multiply by 13. Okay. So this is your answer. This is the 7th sum wherein we have the question is 765. So first of all in the rough work we will put 7, 6, 5. Okay, and then we will going to draw the line for the solution. So here, as the unit place is 5, so we need to understand in which odd number we need to divide the sum. So in this particular thing, what we need to concentrate is this. First of all, we will going to solve with the odd number 3. So let's start and let's see what will happen. 3 2s are 6. 7 minus 6 gives you 1. This 6 will comes down. 3 5s are 15. 0 1. This 5 will come down. 3 again 5s are 15. So with this we are getting 0 balance. So the question which we have got is 255. So likewise we will going to write here that 765 is getting divided with 3 and we are getting 255. Again this 255 we can divide it with again 3. So here 255 3. 3 8s are 24. 25 minus 24 gives you 0 1. This 5 will comes down. So 3 5s are 15. So again we are getting the question as 85. So how we need to write? Here again we will write 3 here and here we will going to write 85. So again this 85 can be reduced or can be divided more with the help of 5 again or 3 again. So let's start if it can be happen. So here I am writing here 85 but the unit place is what? 5. It means it is an odd number. So if we will going to divide by 3, so let's start if we will try at once if this will goes or not. So 3 2s are 6, we are getting 2 here and 25. So 25 doesn't come in the table 3. So this is a wrong solution. Okay. So for that reason we need to go further with the another solution which is called 85 divided by 5. So 5 1s are 5, we are getting 3. 8 minus 5 we are getting 3 and this 5 will comes down. That is 5 7s are 35. 0 0. Reminder. So here again we are getting 17. So it means that here we need to write 85 is going to divide it by 5 and we are getting the question 17. Now 17 is the odd number wherein only the table 17 will exist. So 17 multiplied by 17. 17 1s are 17 gives you 17. 17 1s are is equals to 17. So this is the solution. 765 is equals to this 3 will going to get it. 3 then 3 then 5 multiplied by 17. Okay. So this is our answer. Students, this is another sum which is 8th one, that is 342. So here we will going to write 342 as it is. Now we will going to divide this by 2 as the unit place is 2. So let's start. 342 divided by 2. 2 1s are 2. 3 minus 2 gives you 1. 4 will come down. 2 7s are 14. And this 2 will come down. 2 1s are 2. So the answer is 171. So here we will going to write 2171. Okay. Now this 171 we have to divide by 2 again. So how we need to do is this. Same procedure we will going to follow here also. 171 is going to be divided by which table? The unit place is what? 3. So it means what? Sorry, the unit place is 1. It means it is an odd number. So in the very first odd number, we need to take care about 3. 3 5s are 15. 17 minus 15, we are getting 2. This 1 will come down. 3 7s are 21. So here 57 is the answer. So we will going to jot down here. That is 357. Now this 57 we can further divide it with the help of 3 again, because the unit place is what? 7. So if in case it can happen, we can do it. As I don't have here space in the rough column, that's why I'm using this over here. Okay, so I'm just drawing one rough column line. So here I have drew the line 57. 3 1s are 3. So 5 minus 3, you will get 2. 7 will come down. 3 9s are 27. So the answer is 19. Here we will write 57 is going to be divided with 3 and we are getting 19. Now 19 is such a number wherein it will going to get only with the 19 table. That is 19 1s are 19. And henceforth the solution is completed. So here we can conclude that, as I don't have your space, so I am writing here, that is 342 is equals to 2, that is this 2, multiply by 3, multiply by 3, multiply by 19. That is 3 multiply by 3, multiply by 19. Okay, so with this our 8 sum is also done. So students, this is the next sum, which is the 9th one. It is 377. So how we need to write? The same methods we will going to use. So let's draw a rough column and the columns where we can show the factorization. So here students, I have drew the line for the rough work. We will going to write here rough work. As I told you, it is a very essential thing for the math students to write the rough work on the right hand side, so that it will create a good impressions. So never you should forget about the things, whether you are in the standard 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th, 9th, 10th, 11th, 12th. So it's very advisable, if you have a space, please utilize that, and you should show your rough work. Okay, this is a good symbol. So now 377 we will going to write here. As we know that the unit place is 7, it means that it is an odd number. So in that criteria, we need to understand it may go with the 3, or it may go with the 5, it may go with the 7 as well. So we need to try it once. Okay, and if you are not so good in the tables, okay, so we should go further with the double digit tables. Double digit tables, it means that it starts from 11. It starts from 10, 11, 12, 13. So if we can go with that particular multiplications, we may get 377. As you can see from the first sum from my last previous video, and till 9th sum, the numbers are changed. And because of the changing in the number, you may also understand the methods and the thinking and the thoughts towards the solution is also getting different. So in this particular 9th sum, this is not going to divide it by 3, neither it will going to divide it by 5, neither it will going to divide it by 7 or 9. So in this particular criteria, we need to focus that we should always go for the double digit multiplications, that is 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, etc. Okay, so now we will going to try first at which number this can happen. This 377 can be taken. Okay, so with this we will going to divide first. So let's start. 377. As the unit place is 7, so I hope I should take neither 11. If we will take 11, this will not going to turn it. Say for example, if I will try also in front of you, that is 11 3s are 33. 37 minus 33 gives you 4. And this 7 will comes again. And then the point will come like 11 4s are 44 0 3. So we need to take your decimal point so that it will come again 0. So this is a wrong method of calculating the factorization. So in this particular method, we need to focus on the double digits. Like for example, 377. Okay. Now we will put that double digit, that is 13. We will take the 13 table because in the 12 table, the unit 7 is not going to come. So that is why in 13 table we can take it like for example 13 29s are. Okay, how is it possible? 9 3s are 27. So we have taken the consideration in the mind. ये आपको ध्यान में रखना है. The unit place is what? 7. So the tables which comes in the unit place 7, those tables we need to keep in mind. So that's why I have written your 9 and 3 so that I can put your 7. Okay, 27. So 9 1s are 9 plus 2 gives you 11. 2 3s are 6 and 2 1s are 2. So here we will going to plus it. 7 will comes down. 1 plus 6 gives you 7 and 1 plus 2 gives you 3. So 377 will come. So in this particular criteria, we need to understand that 13 is the only table where we can divide it. That is 13 2s are we will going to take first. Okay. So how it is 2s are? 13 2s are 2 3s are 6. 2 1s are 2. So here we can write 26. 27, yes, 1 1 7 will come, right? Okay. Now in 13 table where the 117 will going to come? 13 multiplied by 9. As I know the unit place is what? 7. We can conclude that we have taken 9. That is 9 3s are 27. 9 1s are 9 plus 2 gives you 117. Exactly. So we have to take 9. So 13 9s are 117 0 0 0. So this is the answer. So here we have to write 13 is going to be divided with 29 and then 29 1s are 29, as this 29 is not going to come in anywhere. Okay. So now students, we will going to start with the 10th sum, the very last sum, which is of 559. Okay. So for this reason also, we will going to start by drawing the line for the factorization. So now students, I have drew and I have also written the question. So in this particular sum, what we need to do is this. We need to divide this 559. So as the last digit is what? 9. So it is an odd number. So in this particular odd number, what we need to do? We just need to try with the double digit as we have tried in the previous sum. So we will take 13. Okay. So here we will going to draw one line. Yes. Here we will find 13 2s are 6 26. Okay, fine. So this will not going to come. 13 3s are 3 3s are 9. 3 1s are 3. So 39 is also very less as compared to 55. So we will do it like this and we will keep it in our mind. If you are not good so much in tables, for those students who are not regular with the tables, so for that reason I am showing here the way of calculating. That is 4 3s are 12 1 52. So here we can take 4 because it is totally very closer to the things. Here it is 55 and here we are getting 52. So 13 4s are 52 we will take, and 55 minus 52 we will get 3, and here 9 will come down. So as I have already shown here that is 13 3s is 39. So we will take 3s are 39. It is as simple as it is. Okay. So here what we need to do is this. We will going to divide 559 with 13 table, and the question is 43. So as you know 43 doesn't come in any other tables. So in that particular thing we need to write 43 ones are 43. So that is it. The numbers and the question is like this. Okay. So with this we have completed our exercise 11, that is practice at 11 of the standard 7th SSC board. Chapter number 3, HCF and LCM. So I hope so you got the things and the points where you need to focus and where you need to develop. For solving the mathematics, you need to be very careful about the tables, about the divisions and the way of doing these things. So keep watching my videos and don't go. Wait, we need to discuss with the homework also. So yes, I'm going to give you few homeworks in which I'm just going to give you just the questions. You need to solve within that day and you can check in the upcoming videos. The solution will be given also in the video. Thank you so much for your precious time. Don't forget to subscribe my channel for more mathematics, problems, solutions, exercises, etc. And also, there are many other subjects which is already uploaded according to the standard wise and subject wise. So go to the playlist and see all your portions very properly, wherein you can study online in only Dhara Education. So don't go away without subscribe my channel. Click on the thumbs up button and also put your good comments to me. Thank you so much for your precious time. Have a nice day. Bye-bye.